What's up, everyone? This is another video of the mini series, The Issue with These People, and this time I will take a little bit deeper portion because she was my kindergarten friend, and I already exposed her name already in title. Rebecca, her name is. I'm gonna put um, her Snapchat in the link and other snaps also because this is a gang type of talking. Let me tell you the story. She and I were really good friends. In the kindergarten, then we go to the same school until the fourth season. She moves to another school, alright? Then I couldn't see her from that point. But some seasons, well, I installed Instagram. And of course, many people have Instagram to locate some person they know by writing down the name and the after name, the surname. So I did it. All right, I did it. I found her really quickly, and I followed her and DMS'd her, saying, "Oh, honey, which school do you go to?" Then after 1 week, she was busy, I guess. She already noticed me and said, "Yeah, that school. I go to this school." This international English school, and then we spoke about a little bit about why she chose to end her career in the school and switch to another school, and so did she give me her snap. And so I added her, and we talked a bit about here and there about topics that only center around us. And then I was immediately getting some messages from her saying, "Hey, do you like?" She talked about that she was really enjoying the time, or she was inside someone's house. That she said. Then I said, "Oh, all right. Which one? Which kind of house?" Then she give me some snap photos, and I saw there was two boys beside her. They were friends from the school, or not everyone from this gang. There are like 20 people in this gang. I mean, that's a huge kind of number. Oh, a little bit of the nose. And we got a phone call together, a video call together. I joked with this guy saying, "Ah, you are targets. I'm this CIA agent." And so did I see more boys. There were like 6 boys inside. Even the owner of the house was inside of the house, and his name is Nils. All right, I'm gonna put there also the snap on the link in the description. I'm gonna put all the snaps from almost every person, yeah, or from all I know, from the informative kind of video. And I got and the boy beside her was his name was Matthias, and he was her boyfriend. So he DMS'd me saying, "Oh, I'm the Russian guy. What's up?" And I said, "Oh, all right, all right. Then give me just your snap." Then he gave me my snap immediately because he could trust me because of Rebecca herself being my friend. And then I got Neil's snap. We had also common people like Marlon. Marlon is another guy that I will also take the issue of these people with another main guy, but that's soon. That's later. I think it's after this video, I believe. So after that, I got some other few snaps. I got Matthias, I got Niels, I got Rebecca's. Okay, then Niels one day offered me on a night evening that I could come to the park that they were. Then I came there and I looked for them. I thought they were in the soccer place, but one of the guys that was seen in the video call with Rebecca and her boyfriend, who was beside her. There was 2 boys. Remember that? Yeah. This second one, he shouted at me. He said Richie. Then I greeted him with his hands, and everyone was welcoming me with handshakes and what's up, bro? Like all of those nice kind of attitudes. And then I saw Rebecca, and yeah, we had a phone. It was like I was like a new teammate, greeted to make the team go higher over level because of the contest we are in. Like that. That was like thought. You can imagine. But soon things happen to change when the gangster sides, the dark sides, you could say, come up from absolutely like nowhere. Because I saw in Nils' story that they were inside the house, the house they used to be always inside. Then I asked Nils, "Can I come?" Then he said, "No, not now." Then I asked Jonte. I gotta put his also snap, of course. I got his snap already for the first time I met him in the park. And he said, "Yeah, come." But then I came to the park and I looked a bit for them, and then she shouted at me, "Hey, here we are." Oh, then I came to them, and there were two other girls who introduced me. I will give also the snaps from them. And we walked around from area to area. We eated a bit together, and then we we walked home. But before that, Niels spoke to me. We talked about, it was fun being DMS and all those things. It was fun because we spoke English, but we can't Swedish. He acted like so cool, like that thing when he said I didn't have to come was not there. It didn't happen like that. He acted like that. He was also in the same when I came, and when they shouted, he didn't act like any problem at all. So day after, then I guess Neil's attitude broke out when he asked me on Snap, um, how did you know we were inside the park? Because I was, because you all always seems to be there. Then they say, "Oh, all right." Then he blocked me out of nowhere after 24 hours. And then I saw Matthias, he's Snap. He removed me as a friend. Rebecca's and Jontes was left. Nicolas was also left. Nicolas, I will also guess of course, I didn't have to say that. I can give all the snaps. And then I asked Rebecca what happened. She said, "I don't know, man." I asked them, but I guess that was obviously a lie. Then what I did was I asked Jonte which time was that party that they talked about. There was a party inside a mansion. They're gonna like celebrate very big. But he said he didn't say anything. He ignored my messages. And the last message I posted to him was, after I saw in story that he watched the Avengers Endgame. I said, there was half praise in Heron City. Then he ignored that also. Then after that, some minutes of that message, I spoke to Nicolas. Then he spoke the truth. He says, "All right, man. Everyone thinks that you're stalking them, so they all blocked you. You're not a part of a gang, so leave us, man." I mean, listen, like their attitudes of like a gang. They were like nice people, but I was completely fool and stalking. Look at this shit. Look at this perception. They don't know even what stalking is. They're just like the 8th season guys. I'm gonna make a video of them also. Is actually including the disciplined Jessaboy, Lucas Ibrahim, the small night 8 guy, and then I will post a video of them. But man, how the fuck? And then he screenshotted some of this chat. I screenshotted too, and then I gave a message to Rebecca. I know the truth, and also in Matthias in DM. All right. So what? Then Rebecca said, "What? I don't understand." Then she didn't act like nothing happened. And then I wrote. Then I wrote to Matthias. Matthias said, "No, I didn't understand. No, man, what happened? I don't understand. I was in ghost mode and all that." Then he broke out, said, "But you stalked us." When I said, "What you mean?" I I was completely disconnected from the group. Then he said, "Oh, you stalked us." Ha ha ha. Got them stalker. You gotta do that. He insulted me and all those things. That's super bad. So he blocked me and I blocked him. So you cannot unblock each other. and removed Nicolas, Rebecca, and Jonte as Snap friends, and they cannot be friends anymore. Think of this: a kindergarten friend removing you, a kindergarten friend completely disconnecting, and being like a gangster. All right. Okay. So then, after some weeks, I got a friend request again by Matthias. I didn't know it's Matthias because his character changed. His bit emoji changed. So I spoke to him and he said, "Oh, yeah, I'm this guy with this, and you're not gonna stalk Rebecca or Nils, or we will punch you up." He threatened me. He threatened me. I police reported him anyways, but they have to have more evidence, so I have to go to police station for that. And what I did was I remove. I'm just disconnecting my phone, and then he wasn't there anymore in my snap. Or actually, I blocked him. You thought that for a second that was something systematic wrong. No, it wasn't. Then, well, since this, I have not experienced anything of encounter of them anyways, but I will give the screenshots, some videos about them showing how they can hurt me. So, yeah, that will be very obvious. I will do it very, very right now, I guess.